Media.
Hello. This is a prepaid debit call from monitoring or recording of this call. Please press 1 after the tone.
All right. Excuse her rudeness and her interruptions, but she on here with us too, with the call being recorded, letting us know every 10 minutes like we slow or something, like we got an IEP in high school.
That part, she can be a little bit annoying.
How you doing, though?
You what?
How you doing, though? You good?
I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm ready to get on to the second podcast, you know. We got an exciting guest today.
For sure. Well, she older than me, but, you know, in the year, that's what it's called. That's my young right there. I fuck with her. We gonna, let her introduce herself when we get to her at the moment, but she's a caterer. She does the food thing. I wanted to what you was talking about earlier, Stanley. I wanted to, but I faked didn't really have any. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
What you wanted me to say? Yeah, I couldn't come up with nothing.
What you mean? There's never a girl that cooked you a bad meal?
I mean, I haven't really experienced that too much. You feel me? I went to jail in high school. I was a young nigga, so I've been out before I started catching little crazy ass fucking violations. I was really out for 6 months, so I had somebody prepare me some shit, cook for me, but it was like a learning and process type shit. So I ain't gonna say I've experienced the fucked up one, but I'm gonna say that I don't know. I like food. You can't really fuck up.
Okay, what about this? Like, a lot of people don't know, but there's actually a lot of cooking that goes on inside jail.
And here, yeah, it's cooking shit 7 days a week, a million times a day. Matter of fact, as I'm looking up and speaking right now, it's an essay right here refilling a hot pot because he probably just, what it look like, he making him a wet burrito. And here, everybody will call it a tamale, but to y'all, what it is, it's a wet burrito. The shell is wet. Pour whatever you're gonna pour on top of it, cheese, chili, crunch up some guacamole chips and make guacamole sauce type shit, throw that on there. However you gonna, feel me, rocking. And then, that's what he got going on right now. That's food is all day, everything here.
What would you, if people, like, ask you what's the most, like, surprising thing that you've cooked in there, the weirdest thing, what would you say?
Ooh, the weirdest thing.
Because I see some, like, lock-up raw and shit, and I see people having full-on meals on bunk beds.
I'm not gonna say weird. I'm gonna say intriguing, because the shit shocks the fuck out of me how you can, just in this world, just because jail is a world inside of a world, just in this world, the things that we have to create what we have. I'm gonna say the craziest thing was between stir-fried rice and in the gumbo. They had the actual, like, the dry shrimps, did them, different type of seafood, oysters, clams, different meat, beef summer sausages, those fried in it, like, you feel me? Even the Mexican pizza, I'd probably say in here, that'll probably be my favorite meal, making a Mexican pizza out of some flour tortilla chips, some cheesy refried beans, cheesy rice, a hot pickle, summer sausage, pepperoni, jalapeno squeeze cheese, or I like the Tabasco Cheez-Its, crunch that up to death, put hot water on there and make the cheese out of that. That's my shit. And then take some salsa, tortilla chips, crunch those up to dust and sprinkle that on the top. Oh yeah, that's like my crunchy tomato paste type situation. Yeah, Mexican pizza would probably be my shit.
Okay, cooking with Dloc 101.
For sure. I have, matter of fact, this time upon my release, I'm gonna bring a couple of items. Usually when niggas get up out of jail, when you go, everything that you have, your property, as far as, with the exception of probably any type of paperwork, legal work, mail, anything of that sort, some paper and pictures, everything else, that shit stay. So you give it away or whatever to the homies, less fortunate, whoever the case may be. But this time I'm gonna bring shit home, a toothbrush, deodorant, soap, washcloth. I'm gonna bring different items.
This call is being recorded.
I'm gonna bring different items home so I can show y'all. And then my receipts that I'm gonna bring my receipts, my canteen receipts from the first time I went to the store in here up until my last time. And I'm gonna calculate the dough, how it's spent, show y'all the items. I'm gonna probably do an episode where I go to the grocery store and buy items from the list and then see, show different meals that they can get prepared from the little shit that they do allow us to get, that type shit.
Alright.
We got my young nigga right here, my nigga Western. Hey Western, you wanna say what's up to the people real quick? Western a little shy. Hey SD, what you wanna say what's up to the people real quick? Hello man, this face got that pure man, what's the deal?
This call is being recorded.
Dirty like shit, this is what it is.
Alright, hey Dloc.
Fuck, bro.
Yo.
Let's talk. Yeah, see you are cause you finna have me on bunk already, cause top of the pop though. Yeah, you on your bullshit already. I like you, cuz. How you doing, cuz?
I'm good, bro. Let me pour me a glass of wine so I can get ready.
There we
I
go.
for sure had to go smoke me one before I pulled up, cause I know ain't no telling when this roller coaster will go, how fast it's gonna go type shit. But yeah, all that. What you sipping on?
Started night.
What's the weather like? It's hot, it's cold, what it's looking like? I'm tired of seeing these damn walls.
It's a pretty day.
You feel me? When this episode do air, just to let y'all know, they just put us on lockdown. We had it was a little riot last night, and I don't know what happened just now. They got a bunch of essays outside in the day room cut up. So if we do have to cut this short, I will be back with y'all. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. But you said it's kind of, what's the weather like?
It's a pretty day.
Pretty day, like what degrees you think the temperature might be?
It's probably like 77, 78. I don't know. It ain't 80 nothing.
Oh, no, okay, well, that's all right. That's chill. That's chill. Real quick, let my people know, cuz, who are you real quick?
I'm a motherfucking hustler.
Hey.
Straight the fuck up.
That part.
I'm a chef. I cook for all kind of celebrities, rappers, athletes, and regular people. As long as you got that bag, I got the food.
Who was the first celebrity you ever cooked for?
Ooh, the first celebrity I ever cooked for.
Matter of fact, who was the first, if it was a street celebrity or an industry celebrity, just a celebrity period, who was the first popping year?
I would have to say YG.
YG, what you make her?
Some pasta, some spicy chicken pasta, some garlic bread, some salad, something real light. On a humbug, Pusha Rod called me one day and was like, "We need some food," and I just went over there and cooked him some food. And then after him, it was like, huh?
No, I'm saying for sure. Like I hear you for sure.
Yeah.
I had a bar in your little year, so that's my for sure. I'm showing all my braces, smiling like I'm already knowing what Cuz got a bar of.
Yeah. YG was the first. Moneybag Yo was the second. Yo Gotti, the whole TMG. Those are like some of my main clients. Babyface Ray, ESPG, Good Dynasty, all the people.
All the peoples.
So you have a long resume now. If someone wanted to get into your line of work when it comes to a celebrity chef, what would you tell people out there?
I would say keep grinding. I would just say, stay focused. Make sure you got the blend. Make sure you got everything you need. Don't get distracted. Don't be starstruck. Don't be on no goofy shit. Stay off
not
your
the
phone.
groupie shit. Old school yours.
Stay off your phone and don't try to record them all day, all night. Celebrities like more privacy than normal people, of course. And
some people don't understand that type of shit.
That's pretty much it. Also, if you're out with celebrities and you're cooking for them and they invite you out, just post when you leave. Never post when you at the location.
That's something some people damn for sure don't be understanding either.
That is very important.
So I always post later on that night once I know that I'm gone from the location.
This call is being recorded.
The next day. Yeah, especially with my athlete clients, because with athletes, you know, a lot of different things be going on. So it's like, sometimes I leave my phone in the car and I don't even post. A lot of my best moments, like, has not touched the internet.
Oh, that's good shit.
A lot of people forget that nowadays, like, to not really live, like, through
and then,
Instagram.
You know, I stay cooking for the homies.
Right. Yeah.
Wait, who's a homie?
Midtown's finest. Come on, you know the town dribble. Yeah, you heard I came up in here. That's the home team. On School York.
I did all 4 seasons of Blue Girls Club.
For sure.
My boy Nero, we used to be having big mansions in the hills with all the boss niggas. We used to be going up cooking every day.
What you think about the BGC Maxing? Cause from season 1, 2, 3, 4, you seen all the little yanks. So what you think? Which season, in your opinion, which one was the worst?
I pretty much have my twos and fews with each season. I liked a couple of the girls. And I just think that they need to take everything they gathered up at the show and just use it for more substance. We went to No Jumper the other day, and the guy who was hosting the show was asking the girls, like, you know, so what did you come to the show for? And they was just like, oh, to be turned up, to be lit. Like,
you know what? That's something that I preach to them. The times, season 1, I made the whole season. Season 2, just a week. Season 3, just a week. Season 4, I was something that I preach to them women. When y'all come in this house, use this platform or this opportunity for anything. If you hoe, let the world know you hoe. If you got makeup, let the world know you got makeup. If you came here to push your brand or whatever, so whatever it is, utilize this on the set.
Yeah. And it's the same thing as me, too, because I'm still building my clientele. So I'd be happy that Blue be picking me to come cook. You know, that still gives me exposure. I've made money. Also, I've met other people in the industry just by being on that show that has booked me to cater, etc. You know, so it's just climbing the ladder. You feel me? I'm taking the stairs.
Matter of fact, who is cooking is kind of like, I don't know, I'm not going to say different, but, you know, being a female with a little rough around the edges, who influenced you to take with cooking? What were you influenced by?
Okay, so I've been cooking all my life, first of all.
Right.
But as you know, well, I don't know if you do know, but you probably do.
Well, matter of fact, see, what I know ain't what, the people know, so let them know.
So, okay, just
on School York.
I used to always cook for my friends, cook for my family, and then I have a friend that plays for the Spurs, and he actually hired me for an athlete's brunch.
Right.
And
what did you make?
Food. This was in 2013, right? So mind y'all, I've been having my own business since 2013. Here's to me, because that's almost 10 years in the game that I've been consistent.
Right.
Getting residual income without a 9 to 5.
Right.
So, well, my client played for the Spurs. He booked me to do an athlete brunch. I did brunch, chicken and waffles, fruity pebble French toast, all the whole shit. And it was like a lot of football players, basketball players from all different teams. And
every day I'm hustling.
And so then after that, everybody, the players started calling me. Like, athletes were really like my first clients. Rappers came later. The rappers came later. So,
gotta start somewhere.
All the teams started booking me, and then one of my homeboys who I get money with, he's also a sports manager, and he booked me for the NFL draft. Shout out to him. Then I just did the NFL draft again, so this is like 7
Shout out to my nigga too for getting my own girl. Yeah, plug with the bye.
Yeah. So on top of that, I was catering for the athletes. That shit got lit, and then they started booking me. So then I started cooking for the Raiders, the Rams, like all different players, all different teams. Like, it just started being lit.
So I have a question.
My job, I was working at the Game Sports Bar, the GS. I'm pretty sure everybody knows what the GS is.
For sure. If they don't, they need to expand their horizon because that's local back in.
I was working at the sports bar. I was a cook there for a long time, and then once I started making my own money with my own business, I quit my job. My sister got a salon, and then I started selling food in the back of the shop on the private part.
Do your shit. Make that money, don't let it make you.
Like a price tag. So, boom, I started making a couple bands a day with, like, all of my shops and beauty shops that was in that same area.
This call is being recorded.
Right.
And, yeah, it just went from there. And then I started getting books.
If you were to have...
come from hustling, though. Like, really, like, I met people. I got money with people. You feel me? Like, I had to build a bond with my clients. They know that I've never been on no good shit. I ain't never slept with none of my clients. You feel me? These people...
can you repeat? Please, I think one of my... somebody that's listening right now didn't have a hearing aid turned on. Hey, turn your hearing aid on, nigga. What'd you say just now?
I said, yeah, it started off me being a hustler. I'm a hustler, so I was hustling, getting money. My clients, like, I built a relationship with them. You feel
By
me?
not fucking them. By not fucking them.
By not fucking them.
No, I'm not fucking my clients, bro. I ain't never fucked my clients.
Nah, I think we just wanted to make that clear because a lot of people think they have to fuck to get somewhere, and you don't have to fuck to get anywhere.
They gotta use what they got to get what they want, and I'll be like,
Nah. See, like, with me, I'm a hustler, so I think like a nigga already. I'm not trying to sell my body to climb my way to the top. You feel what I'm saying? So,
See, this is why I love women empowerment. You
everybody
queen.
knows. When I first started my catering business, it was exotic. I had outlets, I had servers, I had people making plates. I had an exotic catering company. You feel me? And that shit got out of hand. Mind you, I had to be careful with who I hired because we're going into celebrity cribs. So you might walk into my client's house and it could be $100,000 cash in the kitchen. Or you might have to use the bathroom and it could be an AP or a Cuban or a Rosie or something on the counter. You feel what I'm saying? So you have to build trust with these people. You come into their house, you know their alarm code. Sometimes they're out of town. They want you to cook for their family, their kids. So anyways, I stopped hiring people. The only reason why y'all don't see because everybody always asks me what happened to all the girls. Those girls are goofy. They were looking for a way to come up. They were looking for like.
So it's fair to say you a real nigga.
Listen, they were looking like, okay, instead of thinking like this is a job, we're gonna build ourselves up, good. They were looking like, oh, he a football player, he got money. I'm about to fuck with him. He gonna fly me to the game. He gonna do this and all that. You feel me? So they come on Instagram and all that.
You play too much.
So I fired all them bitches.
Old school yours.
Wait, you what?
I'm pretty sure.
She fired all them bitches. All them bitches got to go, Miss Ho.
Yeah, for sure. Every time he's popping out, they like, oh, who buying a section? Like, what's up? We could buy our own section. We getting money. I'm not trying to be in this nigga section this week, that nigga section this week.
Right.
We supposed to be some boss-ass bitches. We got our own money. We got jobs. We hustling. We getting money. Let's buy our own table.
Do you think, like,
want to lease off the niggas?
Do you think, like, nowadays a lot of females try and use, like, they don't really look at themselves and what they can do, and they still try and use men to get, you feel me?
They do, and this is the thing. They always be like, oh, he got money. He got this. He got that. Bitch, what do you have?
What do you bring to the table?
Like, let's talk about you. Like, what do you have? And with women, it's easy because it's more programs, it's more resources, especially if y'all got kids. It's more ways for y'all to get cribs, cars, all type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't respect a bitch that just looks at a nigga to do everything for her. No, because for one, what if that nigga go to jail and need a lawyer? Like, bitch, you're going to be able to because you've been living off of him this whole time.
Preach, because they going to want price starting at 10 racks a nigga a year, just a year. I'll tell you.
Like, I have a question, right? So
I say this to say, I said that to say, like, I have to cater for a football player that played for the Miami Dolphins, and I took some bitches with me to work to help me out. And a girl stole a Bluetooth speaker out of the person's crib.
Yeah, that's some bullshit. Fuck Fire. She needed her ass whooped. Still is a no go.
And I let that bitch. She got beat up. And she couldn't.
All right, yeah. See, I'm already knowing you. You feel me? You got the squabble down pat, and I know you will take it there for sure.
Oh God, I would take it there about anything that I work hard for because these bitches don't work. They just get out of school and go straight to the strip club. Like, I don't got no brain. They just try to build ourselves up, and then y'all be stripping for 10 to 15 years. Ain't nobody fucking,
I feel like people
trying to go to school, trying to get a career.
People have to be really careful on who they like hire because people don't know that is a reflection of you. So if you hire someone that's boof, then that person is gonna make you look boof. So you can't. Everyone has to like really be a reflection of you when you have your own business.
I like your choice of words, Sunlit.
Oh damn.
If you boof, you boof. I like that.
I just be picking that up when I be talking to y'all, like.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's because you catch on to anybody and everybody in the world. They know that they supposed to go to everybody go to some of this midtown. Yeah, that's regular.
Blueface started out with season 1. I was like, boof? What is boof? Okay.
If you have to, before you started your process and before you became, did you have any milestones and did you complete any?
Yes, I did. So.
What would probably be your biggest one?
Doing everything on my own. Graduating school. Just making sure.
Graduating school. That's a big one.
For sure, that's a big one. For sure.
This call is being recorded.
A lot of motherfuckers, you know, they indulge with it. I don't mean to say motherfuckers, but a lot of people, they indulge with it, and they get discouraged, and they drop out, you know, too easy, too quick. How long did you have to go to school? Couture.
Yeah, what you say?
I said, how long did you have to go to school?
How long did I have to go to school?
Yeah.
I went to school for 2 years, and then I went to school for another 2 years, so 4 years altogether. And
so you
worked in that field. Like, I was into business administration, but I still ended up getting my own business just because, like, don't nobody want to die working a 9 to 5. It's not no money in that. You feel what I'm saying?
For sure.
Now, to a lot of people, starting their own business is really scary, or they don't know how to do it. What advice would you give to people that want to start their own business?
Because that's the approach I'm taking with this podcast. That's what I'm telling my people. I'm trying to start a business. I'm trying to do something with my goddamn self, and I know you can help a nigga.
If there's something that you like to do, just do it. Like, start. Just start. You got to start.
Right.
Whatever you like, you got to find your niche. Find your niche and just start it. Like, don't be scared. Like, you're not going to have a lot of clients as soon as you start. You feel me? But if you keep going it, you're going to be successful eventually. It's just not having no agenda and just waking up not being productive. Like,
I was told for a while about, you know, doing something behind the camera. I'm funny, I'm this, I'm that. I was told I was funny my whole life. So when I got off the pen, niggas were saying, you know, podcast, do certain things in front of a camera. And I low-key was procrastinating because I wasn't too focused. I didn't have a plan, and I was, I guess, shy. So I sat down. I'm like, it's either one day I'm gonna start or I'm not. So shit, here we are. I'm all in for it now. I'm finna see where this shit take me. If somebody want me to movie and do acting, I'm gonna do that too. Somebody want me to I'm gonna do that too. I'm gonna do whatever.
Solid media.
What's up?
I think that this is a good idea with the podcast. By him being in jail, I don't know anybody that started a podcast from jail. And that's
listen, I'm on to something here. I'm on to something here.
I think that that's really big, and I think that that's dope. But you shouldn't stop when you get out, though.
Well, Dloc...
For sure. I'm not.
This call is being recorded.
I got a plan. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. You know, I bang. I'm not.
Wait. Nah, it's gonna work, but we just gonna make it work. We have a plan.
Let me just tell you this. Listen to this. Like, you cannot be discouraged or things like if I do it. You have to say when I do it. Like, you have to manifest all the things that you want. Like,
y'all are so good to me.
I literally manifested my whole life. I knew I didn't want to work a regular job. I knew that I wanted to travel, and I knew that I wanted to be my own boss, and I did that shit.
Well, I'm going to pursue a business. I'm going to I don't know. I got so many plans as far as business. I want to start a brand. I want to indulge with everything. Shit down the lines of selling clothes, selling hair, opening up a spot where I can do my podcast. I want to do it all. Anything that I'm gonna do it. Fuck, I'm gonna do it all. Everything understood. I'm gonna do it.
Doing it though. Like I know that if you was here, you would have been with us at No Jumper the other day, right?
For sure. Hey, shout out to Adam too, my boy.
You doing it.
Shout out to my nigga Adam. Adam, I'm gonna come holler at you. I know you don't smoke, but I'm gonna smoke one with you when I get up out of here.
And so, like, overall, just, oh my God, stay focused. You feel me? Keep hustling. Like, you gotta be a hustler. You gotta wake up and have the mentality of a hustler. Like, every day you want to touch new money. Every day you want to make money. Every day you want to be productive. Like, if you're sitting around, hanging out, getting high, you're blowing money. You're not investing. You're not building. You don't have nothing to your name. Your credit is fucked up. Like, you feel me? Like, girls get out of school and go straight to the strip club. They bums, bro. They don't got no money. They don't got no medical, no life insurance. They don't go to the dentist. Like, they ain't got nothing going on for themselves. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I mean, see, this is why I'm glad. Not being on a reality show and doing all the seasons with all the girls. Like, I told them, like, y'all don't have no substance. Y'all don't have no substance. Y'all don't have shit going on for yourself. Yeah. At the end of the day, the biggest thing that y'all done.
Hey, it's fucked up. Hey, shout out to everybody who's made it on BGC. Whether they made it, they failed, they were successful, they failed. However, shout out to all the BGC females. It's a lot going on.
This call is being recorded.
It's a lot that goes on in that house. Have you witnessed anything chaotic in that house?
Have I what?
Have you witnessed anything? Any squabbles or anything?
Yeah, so on the first season, I don't know if y'all saw the first season.
Matter of fact, hold on. You was cooking and somebody got rushed in the kitchen. I think I was sitting on the counter.
Exactly, you were sitting on the counter. So in the first season, I had just finished cooking.
Right.
And so I had set the food up for the girls, and then I guess before I got to work, one of the girls had fought Rock, or they tried to jump her, or something happened. So she waited until she came in the kitchen to make her plate, and she snuck her and beat her ass.
Right.
But
I remember that.
over all the food that I made.
I remember that.
That was Sunshine, wasn't it?
Sunshine? Oh, yeah, with the ball head, Lil Mackin.
Yeah, Sunshine.
Yes.
That's right.
I think that was. That's crazy. She had just got her plate in her hand, and I remember seeing the video of my little brother Rock. Crazy, and I was
Yeah, brother, we definitely need to collab on some shit when you come home.
For sure.
Yeah,
It gives me. I ain't gonna lie. On the set, it gives me a different vibe to know that I have friends or people that are willing to be in my corner that are on. I'm not in the street mental. Like I want to go somewhere with myself, and I'm gonna do it. You feel me? All that standing in the hood, coming to jail, gang banging. I'm gonna always be me, but I'm past that, and to know I got some friends in my life that's willing to. You feel me? Yeah, that's a whole lot of motivation for me on my end.
So I had some ideas when we first talked about doing the podcast and interviewing
right.
you.
Holla at Chihuahua.
Us growing up in the town and all of that, like y'all don't even understand. Like I really grew up on the VL. Like I used to be on Venice and Levita every day. Like every day with my homies.
Matter of fact, speaking of the VL, we just had my nigga Hot. We just had my nigga Honcho put up on the scene, my nigga off the VL. Hey, we got Couture on live, bro. You want to come speak your piece to the whole girl to let her know you said, hey now, say now, green dot PayPal. Hold on, here goes my assistant, my nigga Honcho Zill, y'all.
What's the deal?
What's the deal, nigga?
Are you chiming in on my interview?
You know.
I was just telling him about the VL because, he a little young.
Oh, yeah. It's like my street right here.
You know. I was just telling him how we grew up.
You macking?
how we grew up around real hustlers and people getting real money, and our homies wasn't junkies and on drugs and all that.
Can't stop, won't stop.
So I gotta hurry up and come home.
Yeah, I'll be out there in a minute. They just kidnapped me for a minute. I'll be back. I just wanted to holler at all the fans and tell them Midtown for the win and all that. Some love it.
Bop.
Bop, leave and all that. I'm gonna put Dloc back on the line though.
Love you.
We're not gonna let Zil go too far because what's going on here with this episode? Since it's nighttime, at nighttime I have a segment called "Fuck Fight Can't Spend the Night," and for our guest, so for our lovely guest Couture here, when we get to that segment, we're gonna let the Hacho Zil throw them questions out there on that "Fuck Fight Can't Spend the Night."
Yeah, I need parts.
She needs to refill that wine glass she's sipping off of this.
Listen, I already grabbed my bottle, but look, before I forget, let me tell you. So, boom, I got a spot, right? That's like a studio, and it's really hooked up. It's brand new. It's from Bandcamp Entertainment. It's my boy, Baby Dog, from the beat. So, anyway, when you come home, that's like a spot that we could do a podcast at. We got a full kitchen there. You feel me?
For sure. Matter of fact, what I was saying too before you came on, I'm coming home with my receipts. So I got an episode that, matter of fact, since we're saying it, I want you to be a part of. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I'm gonna get a couple of items, from off the receipting here, and I'm gonna do some shit.
Yes, for sure, bro. We gotta do it and do it with the cameras, do it real live. I'm gonna bring the food. We're gonna have a whole vibe.
For sure. Sunlit. You don't even know. You just fuck around and started some shit.
Hey, this is all you. Let me tell the people, this is all you. Dloc called me, and Dloc was like, hey. He was like, hey, I have this idea. And he's like, can you see it? I'm like, I can definitely see it. Let's run with it. And here we are.
Yeah, but like being an entrepreneur, it's like a lot of ups and downs with that. You be having money, then one day you'll make 50 G's in a month, and when next month you might not make no money at all.
Right.
You gotta know when you're making money as a business owner that you have the biggest piece to the shit is saving your money. You have to know how to save your money, because if you don't work, you don't eat. It's not like me walking into a job punching a time clock every day. You feel me?
Right.
That's for sure money. If my
that's
clients
guaranteed.
So, and then a lot of times too, because of the type of people that I cater for, I could go from making $5,000 a day to not making no money for the next couple of days. My clients go to jail.
Right.
Who feisty in jail, gunny in jail, thug in jail. My clients.
Matter of fact, is it alleged rumors or is it true that like 4 years, 6 years or something like that, or you don't know?
Yeah, bro got a couple of little years, you feel me? And he already been down for a couple of years, so he's about to be home. It ain't no double.
Oh yeah, I'm for sure when it comes fast. Not like that, but like that. But yeah, I fucks with Cuz to the highest degree. I'm ready for Cuz to come say something, because I know he got something to drop that's gonna be like, God damn, Cuz be on straight bump.
So, like, it could be where I could have a cool, good year, where all my clients is out, everybody on the streets, we live, we travel in, and then my clients take L's. You feel me? They go to jail, things happen, but I still stay down with them. Even though I know they don't need no money, you could just send pictures, letters, whatever. You feel what I'm saying? A text message, niggas got phones, because that's how I pay my bills.
Right.
You feel me? And a lot of times when people go to jail, people on the streets act like they forget about them.
For sure. That's called out of sight, out of mind. Old school you are.
Yes, it's self-addiction.
Jail for sure is the world. So once you come up in this motherfucker, boy, listen, that's like going out of space for 3 years. Somebody gonna forget about you.
Oh God, they gonna forget about you. But then when you touch back down and you right back lit, they gonna remember you.
Man, listen to me. What T Grizzly say? You wasn't fucking with me when I had them blues on, so soon as we done fucking put your shoes on.
Recorded.
The support gets me through this shit, because I'll let you know how some days I'll be sounding like, you'd be like, knock that shit off. Nigga, I'll be this motherfucker depressed.
Yeah, but there are people out here that really fuck with you and really support you, so I'm happy we doing this podcast too, so we can let people know like who you are. You feel me? You're not just Dloc, you like a whole person.
For sure. I'm a whole person a whole vibe, a whole energy, a whole year.
Definitely a whole vibe. Definitely a whole
And I'm
vibe.
with the
For
women
real.
empowerment.
Yeah, women
Boy,
empowerment.
You was not with no motherfucking women empowerment.
I am with the women empowerment. Pussy rules the world. Just so y'all know, I know pussy rules the world. Women empowerment, baby.
You are.
Yeah,
Well,
so listen, I know you're interviewing me right now, but when you sit down and do the real podcast, you need to let me be a host because I got questions. You know, and block everything else out.
For sure, I'm learning. I'm just now learning how to do that. When I came up with the idea of this podcast and my whole business concept, I learned. I got people even acting funny towards me, like you used to call every day, now you don't call at all, or once a week, and I'll be like, like whether y'all believe it or not, I actually sit down with a pencil and a piece of paper with the big homie Zilla, and I work. I try to figure shit out. I have a whole life that I lost to jail all my 20s, and I can't be above, cuz. That nigga face. That's cuz though, cuz like my guardian angel, cuz got my back, but I can't depend on another nigga. So I have to focus. And I got people that's actually been acting weird towards me on the set.
Yeah, so you know,
I've been blocking shit. I've been blocking shit all the way out, like block, like.
Stay prayed up and stay focused. Like people switch up.
For sure.
You know that, right? People switch
For
up.
sure.
Like,
For sure.
Grown. So at the end of the day, like just say, okay, you know, like you don't want to depend on Faith or him to just pay for all your shit and do shit for you because
for sure
anything can happen.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like anything could happen. So you want to have your own, be secure on your own, secure your own bag, have your own shit going on to where, you know, you can bring something to the table when it's time. You know what I'm saying? You can take the little weight off the motherfucking shoulders when it's time. And that's because, like, literally, like, I've been spoiled my whole life. I'm an only child. My dad has 10 kids, but both of my parents are secure. Like, they hustlers. They get money. My mom had her same job. My dad got his own business. You feel me? So I'm used to shit being handed to me. So I'll be looking at a motherfucker, even if I'm get with a nigga or something.
You know what? You do give me a little spoiled brat vibes.
Yeah, like, I'll even look at a nigga crazy like, bro, it's nothing that you can really, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've been doing this my whole life. And I could tell that niggas be fucking with bitches who be begging and who be needing shit and always, like, you know what I'm saying, just don't got their own motion. You know, like, it's so crazy is that I feel like that's the type of women that niggas are attracted to.
They are, for sure.
Because let me tell you something, my friends don't have jobs. And all their bills is paid by niggas.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, that's weird as fuck to me that I be like, hey, so you a nigga, you a hustler, you in the street, your bitch don't have a job, you paying all her bills, so what if you go to jail?
Yeah, her little life is down, baby.
But, you know, I got a couple of homegirls who I really be around that really be, like, hustling and shit, too, and they can't keep a nigga because the thing about it is that you can only be flogging for so long. You feel
that part. No.
Like, you can only talk for so long to a bitch who really getting money and really on her shit. She gonna be looking at you like, bro, you're really not that.
That makes, matter of fact, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, me personally, from my perspective, if you got a nigga and he's doing all this and he content with his bitch sitting on her ass and just catering to her, I'm gonna say it like this. He's a fuck nigga, and his hoe is a fuck bitch. They just boof together. That's boof. I need my bitch to get up off your ass, meet me somewhere down the middle.
That's true. That's true.
Because like my dad, you feel me? Like my dad is old school. He pay all the bills. He do all the shit. You feel me? But I just feel like it's way more harder on a nigga than it is for a woman. Every day,
what sign are you? What's your sign?
Society, he got to deal with the police, hating ass niggas, weak ass bitches. You feel me? All type of shit. Like, I feel like a bitch can make a nigga life easier. Like,
what's your sign,
make a nigga's life more harder and still be wanting a nigga to spoil them. Like, what?
What's your goddamn zodiac sign?
I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, god damn.
Hey, y'all.
Y'all scared like that.
Hey, y'all.
Oh, god damn.
Hey, y'all, say y'all.
Take me out for this segment, because we all gotta go. I gotta go wash my ass. I'm over here sweating. Little stinky panties. We got some things on our agenda. Couture sound like she need to brush her teeth. We got the fuck fight.
I'm ready.
We got the fuck fight. Can't spend the night. We need some. We need like 2-3 pounds stuffed on.
Hey, fuck fight, can't spend the night. So anyway,
Couture.
tell you something. Ain't no nigga pulling up to my crib. You cannot spend the night.
Oh, she said ain't no nigga pulling up to her crib. You cannot spend the night. For sure. But he gotta go.
He gotta go, bro.
What's gonna get a nigga to spend the night?
Me, if I let you.
Her, if she lets you.
So I have a rule, right?
I don't got no section, no income, no nothing. Like, I've been having high rises and big trips and all that. I spend 3 G's and up a month.
So it's fair to say.
If a nigga thinks that he about to just be laying up in my shit, boy, get the fuck.
The fuck?
Well, shit, let him come wake up and be like, I don't even want to spend the night on your shit. Your shit boof anyway. Then what?
A nigga ain't gonna get at me like that.
So reach yourself, 1 to 10.
Bro. A zillion?
I think Zil said he know how to spend the night while you bullshit. Maybe while you bullshit.
About niggas that like to kiss and tell and shit.
Yeah, that part.
She earlier she said she had to reiterate. She said let that nigga know what I said earlier about niggas like the kiss and tell type shit.
Hey, so listen, so anyways, like, have y'all ever had a sneaky link, right?
Not the sneaky link.
Listen, it's supposed to be between y'all, right?
Hey.
I'm about to say, this call is being recorded.
I got a couple of them. You know how the town is. It's a couple of everything everywhere. You feel me? I don't think I can ever get caught because I ain't going. You hear me? My skeleton is in my
pocket.
pocket.
This is how niggas fuck up their whole shit. It's because they talk too much. Like, she said niggas can't double back because they talk too much.
Yeah.
And I said he don't know what the kiss and tell is like. So I think we all on the same boat here.
Listen, what I'm saying is just like, have you ever had a sneaky link, right? Okay, the bitch is not gonna tell. It's gonna be
right.
The
That's for sure. You know what? I think I learned that in middle school. And my whole thing is like, if you fuck with a boss bitch, if she didn't do nothing for you, then you shouldn't be bragging about y'all had sex because she could have just been trying to hit you too, and that's just it. Because bitches do that. Yeah. And that's why I tell niggas, pussy rules the world because we can't get shit unless.
And then they never talk to them no more. Like, I don't like you. That was just that fun.
Right.
But now he done ran and told the whole city and all that, and she's speaking in her head like, that's why I can't fuck with you. And whatever happened, and that's just that. So now
true, because if you a boss bitch and you fuck with the boss, like that's not what they do in their spare time. Like they actually have work to do. They have money to get. They ain't have time to sit around with their boys and be like this and be like this and be like this.
Making plays, hustling, getting money.
Exactly. They ain't talking about no girl. Exactly.
I know when we do part 2 of this shit, we're gonna take this to Instagram Live. They rushing me to get up off this phone, but Couture, cuz on school, I love you, bro. We gonna be in contact. We gonna make everything that we spoke about on this motherfucker come into existence, so everybody gonna already know what to look for.
Yes, for sure. Cause we got some shit to talk about. We got some topics and some issues to discuss. You feel what I'm saying? Like we got some shit to get into.
I know the
and
drill.
It's all facts.
And it's all facts. It's not green tea. It's not Subway, where it's fresh sometimes and then you leave it out too long, it gets spoofed. No, all facts.
All facts.
I want y'all to have a good day, the rest of y'all day, a blessed day, positive vibes. A nigga love y'all and bye. Settle in.
Yeah, what's up? You good?
Settle in.
Yeah.
What a good day.
What a good day. What a great day.
We get anything accomplished, it's a good day.
That part.
Anything positive is a good day.
Exactly. You have fun?
Yeah, I'm always have fun, my nigga. Sometimes she keep it too real.